The world of medicine is on the brink of a revolutionary transformation, fueled by the groundbreaking power of CRISPR technology. Imagine a future where we can rewrite the very blueprint of life, correcting genetic defects and eradicating inherited diseases at their source. This is the promise of CRISPR, a revolutionary gene editing tool. At its core, CRISPR, which stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats, is an elegant yet powerful gene editing tool that allows scientists to make precise changes to DNA sequences. This revolutionary technology is derived from the adaptive immune system of bacteria, which use CRISPR to defend themselves against invading viruses. Scientists have harnessed this natural mechanism to develop a versatile tool that can target and modify specific genes with remarkable accuracy. The CRISPR system consists of two key components, a guide RNA and a CA's protein. The guide RNA acts as a homing device, guiding the CA's protein to the target DNA sequence. Once the CA's protein reaches the target site, it acts like a pair of molecular scissors, cutting the DNA at the precise location dictated by the guide RNA. This ability to make targeted cuts in DNA is what makes CRISPR such a powerful tool for gene editing. After the DNA is cut, the cell's natural repair mechanisms kick in, attempting to fix the break. Scientists can exploit this repair process to introduce specific changes to the DNA sequence. For instance, they can disable a faulty gene, correct a genetic mutation, or even insert a new gene altogether. The transformative potential of CRISPR technology has not gone unnoticed by the investment community. As the field of CRISPR-based therapeutics rapidly advances, savvy investors are seeking opportunities to capitalize on this revolutionary technology. However, the CRISPR landscape is complex and constantly evolving, making it crucial for investors to carefully navigate this exciting yet challenging terrain. Identifying the most promising CRISPR investment opportunities requires a nuanced understanding of both the science and the market dynamics. It involves evaluating a company's scientific rigor, intellectual property portfolio, clinical trial progress, and commercialization strategy. Moreover, investors need to consider the regulatory landscape, potential risks, and competitive pressures within the CRISPR field. This essay aims to provide a comprehensive overview of the top CRISPR investments, delving into the opportunities, risks, and special factors associated with each company. We will explore the groundbreaking work of leading CRISPR companies, including CRISPR Therapeutics, Intellia Therapeutics, Prime Medicine, Beam Therapeutics, and Verve Therapeutics. Each of these companies is at the forefront of CRISPR innovation, developing groundbreaking therapies with the potential to transform the treatment of a wide range of diseases. By providing an in-depth analysis of these key players in the CRISPR space, this essay seeks to equip investors with the knowledge and insights necessary to make informed investment decisions.
CRISPR. Therapeutics leads in gene editing, developing groundbreaking therapies for genetic diseases. Founded in 2013, they leverage CRISPR-Cas9 to tackle challenging medical conditions. Focused on blood disorders, immune oncology, and regenerative medicine, they pioneer genetic medicine. Their world-class team pushes the boundaries of gene editing technology. Expertise spans molecular biology, genetics, bioinformatics, and drug development. Their approach has developed a robust pipeline of gene editing therapies. CTX001, a potential cure for sickle cell disease and beta thalassemia, is among their advanced programs. Section 2. Investment Opportunity. Riding the Wave of Clinical Success. The remarkable progress of CRISPR Therapeutics' clinical programs, particularly CTX001, has positioned the company as an attractive investment opportunity for those seeking exposure to the rapidly growing gene editing market. With the potential for near-term market approvals and a robust pipeline of additional therapies in development, CRISPR Therapeutics offers investors a compelling combination of growth potential and risk mitigation. One of the key factors driving investor interest in CRISPR Therapeutics is the advanced stage of its clinical trials. CTX001 has already received regulatory designations for both sickle cell disease and beta thalassemia, including Regenerative Medicine Advanced Therapy, or RMAT, designation and orphan drug designation from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA. These designations highlight the significant unmet medical need for these conditions and the potential of CTX001 to address this need. Furthermore, CRISPR Therapeutics has secured strategic collaborations with leading pharmaceutical companies, further strengthening its financial position and market access. The company's partnership with Vertex Pharmaceuticals, a global biotechnology company specializing in cystic fibrosis treatments, provides access to significant resources, expertise, and a global commercialization network. This collaboration has been instrumental in accelerating the development and potential commercialization of CTX001. Section 3. Risks and Special Factors. Navigating the CRISPR Landscape. While the investment opportunity presented by CRISPR Therapeutics is undeniably compelling, it is essential to acknowledge the inherent risks and special factors associated with investing in this groundbreaking yet nascent field. Like any emerging technology, gene editing faces challenges and uncertainties that could impact the success of CRISPR Therapeutics and its peers. One of the primary risks associated with CRISPR Therapeutics is the competitive nature of the gene editing landscape. Numerous companies are vying for a share of this lucrative market, each developing its own unique gene editing platforms and therapeutic candidates. This competition could lead to pricing pressures, intellectual property disputes, and the emergence of alternative technologies that could potentially overshadow CRISPR-Cas9. Another significant risk is the regulatory uncertainty surrounding gene editing. As a novel therapeutic approach, gene editing therapies face rigorous scrutiny from regulatory agencies worldwide. While CRISPR Therapeutics has made significant strides in obtaining regulatory approvals for its lead candidate, CTX001, the regulatory landscape remains complex and subject to change. Unexpected delays or stricter regulations could impact the timeline and cost of bringing gene editing therapies to market.
Intellia Therapeutics advancing in vivo gene editing for breakthrough therapies. Intellia Therapeutics pioneers in vivo gene editing, directly correcting faulty genes within the human body. Founded in 2014, Intellia uses CRISPR-Cas9 for precise gene modification. NTLA-2001 targets transthyretin amyloidosis, halting disease progression. Unlocking the potential of in vivo gene editing. Intellia Therapeutics presents a compelling investment opportunity in vivo gene editing. As a pioneer, Intellia is well positioned to capitalize on the growing demand for genetic medicines. Its unique approach and promising clinical data make it a standout player. Intellia's first-mover advantage in vivo gene editing drives investor interest. This early lead could translate into significant market share. NTLA-2001's success demonstrates the clinical viability of Intellia's approach. Partnerships with major pharmaceutical companies bolster its pipeline. Section 3. Risks and Special Factors. Navigating the Frontiers of Genetic Medicine. While the investment opportunity presented by Intellia Therapeutics is undeniably enticing, it's crucial to acknowledge the inherent risks and special considerations associated with investing in this pioneering field. In vivo gene editing, while promising, is still in its early stages of development, and its long-term safety and efficacy remain to be fully elucidated. Investors should be aware of these uncertainties and weigh them carefully against the potential rewards. One of the primary risks associated with in vivo gene editing is the potential for off-target effects, where the CRISPR-Cas9 system unintentionally edits genes other than the intended target. While Intellia has made significant strides in improving the specificity of its gene editing technology, the risk of off-target effects cannot be entirely eliminated. Such unintended edits could have unforeseen and potentially harmful consequences, raising concerns about the long-term safety of in vivo gene editing therapies. Another challenge faced by Intellia is the potential for immune responses to the CRISPR-Cas9 system.
the human body's immune system could recognize the Cas9 protein, which is derived from bacteria, as foreign and mount an immune response against it. Such immune reactions could potentially limit the effectiveness of in vivo gene editing therapies, or even lead to adverse events.
Prime Medicine is pushing the boundaries of gene editing with its revolutionary prime editing technology. This next-generation approach surpasses traditional CRISPR-Cas9, offering unparalleled precision and versatility. Prime editing employs a modified Cas9 enzyme fused to a reverse transcriptase, allowing direct genetic writing. It offers enhanced precision, reducing off-target edits and expanding treatable genetic diseases. Prime Medicine is poised to usher in a new era of genetic precision, offering hope for untreatable genetic diseases. Prime Medicine's prime editing technology presents a compelling investment opportunity in next-generation gene editing. As a frontrunner, Prime Medicine is well-positioned to capture a significant market share, offering substantial returns. The company's unique approach and strong intellectual property make it a standout player. Prime editing treats a broader range of genetic diseases with greater precision and fewer risks. Its ability to make precise edits without double-stranded breaks opens new possibilities. This translates into a larger potential market for Prime Medicine's therapies. If prime editing becomes the standard, Prime Medicine stands to benefit significantly. Section 3. Risks and Special Factors. Navigating the uncharted territory of prime editing. Prime Medicine presents promising investment opportunities, but it's crucial to acknowledge the inherent risks and special considerations. The technology has shown promise in preclinical studies, but has yet to be tested in human clinical trials. The transition from lab to clinical settings is complex and fraught with challenges. Prime Medicine faces competition from established CRISPR-Cas9 companies. Despite these risks, Prime Medicine benefits from a team of world-renowned scientists and entrepreneurs. This experienced leadership team is crucial for navigating the complexities of the gene editing landscape.
Beam Therapeutics is pioneering precise genetic therapies with base editing. This technology enables single-letter changes in DNA, offering unparalleled accuracy. Unlike CRISPR-Cas9, base editing converts DNA bases without disrupting structural integrity. This reduces the risk of unintended edits, paving the way for safer genetic therapies. Beam Therapeutics presents a compelling investment opportunity in precision gene editing. As a pioneer in base editing, Beam is well-positioned to capture a significant market share. The company's unique approach and strong intellectual property make it a standout player. Base editing enhances the safety and efficacy of gene editing therapies. By minimizing off-target edits, it paves the way for safer treatments. This is crucial for diseases where gene editing benefits outweigh traditional risks. Beam's focus on precision gene editing aligns with personalized medicine trends. As genetic sequencing costs decline, demand for personalized therapies grows. Base editing targets specific mutations with high fidelity. The gene editing market is projected to grow exponentially. Beam is well-positioned to capitalize on this growth and deliver value. While Beam Therapeutics presents a promising investment opportunity, it's crucial to acknowledge the inherent risks. Investors should weigh these risks against potential rewards. Demonstrating long-term safety and efficacy in human trials is a primary challenge. Unforeseen challenges in delivery and immune responses could impact timelines and costs. The competitive landscape for gene editing therapies is another challenge. Despite these risks, Beam's focus on safety and precision is a key differentiator. Strategic partnerships and a strong intellectual property portfolio support Beam's growth.
Verve Therapeutics stands apart in the gene editing landscape by tackling cardiovascular disease. This audacious biotech company aims to develop one-time gene editing therapies. By targeting genes linked to cardiovascular health, Verve seeks to transform heart disease. Verve leverages gene editing to make precise changes to cardiovascular risk genes. One primary target is the PCSK9 gene, crucial in regulating cholesterol levels. Verve's approach could revolutionize cardiovascular disease prevention and treatment. Tapping into the vast potential of cardiovascular gene editing, Verve Therapeutics presents a compelling investment opportunity in gene editing for cardiovascular disease. As a pioneer, Verve is well-positioned to capture a significant market share. Their unique approach and the promise of one-time curative therapies make it highly attractive. The global burden of cardiovascular disease is staggering. It is the leading cause of death worldwide. The WHO estimates the global cost will exceed $1 trillion annually by 2030. This unmet medical need creates a vast market opportunity for Verve Therapeutics. Section 3. Risks and Special Factors. Navigating the challenges of widespread genetic intervention. Verve Therapeutics presents enticing opportunities but also significant risks in pioneering gene editing for cardiovascular disease. Demonstrating long-term safety and efficacy in diverse populations is a primary challenge. Ethical and societal implications of genetic intervention must be navigated carefully. Despite these challenges, Verve's focus on cardiovascular disease offers a unique market position. Their world-class team and strategic partnerships provide a solid foundation for success.
The world stands at the cusp of a medical revolution, fueled by the awe-inspiring power of CRISPR technology. Companies like CRISPR Therapeutics, Intellia Therapeutics, Prime Medicine, Beam Therapeutics, and Verve Therapeutics are pioneering groundbreaking therapies. Investors have a unique opportunity to be part of something truly groundbreaking. The potential for substantial returns is undeniable, driven by continuous advancements in gene editing technologies. Investing in these companies is about a future where genetic diseases are addressable challenges, ripe for innovative solutions. Balancing promise and prudence, navigating the risks of biotech investing. Investing in CRISPR companies is enticing, but it's crucial to balance the immense promise with inherent risks. The path from discovery to successful therapy is complex and fraught with challenges. Investors must be prepared for uncertainty and volatility in this high-risk, high-reward landscape. Early-stage development of CRISPR therapies poses significant risks. Translating preclinical findings to human trials is a major hurdle. Safety, efficacy, and manufacturing challenges can lead to costly delays or failures. Not every promising therapy will make it to market, and the path to approval is lengthy and costly. The competitive landscape in gene editing is rapidly evolving. New players and technologies constantly emerge, adding to the competition. Intense competition can lead to pricing pressures and intellectual property disputes. Staying informed about the latest developments is crucial for making informed investment decisions. The regulatory landscape for gene editing therapies is complex and evolving. Regulatory agencies grapple with ethical implications, making the approval path unpredictable. Delays or changes in regulatory requirements can impact timelines and costs. Investors should factor regulatory hurdles into their decisions. Investing in biotech requires a long-term perspective and tolerance for volatility. Share prices can fluctuate based on news, trial results, and market sentiment. Be prepared for a bumpy ride and avoid short-term decisions based on market fluctuations. Empowering investors in the age of genetic medicine. Navigate CRISPR investments with informed action. Gene editing's potential is transformative, but requires a discerning eye and responsible practices. This essay offers a foundational understanding of top CRISPR investments. Conduct thorough research beyond this information. Seek reputable sources and pay attention to clinical trial data and regulatory filings. The more informed you are, the better your investment decisions. Consider guidance from a qualified financial advisor. Remember, investing in CRISPR is about supporting groundbreaking technologies,